Do you want to know ways to reduce work-life stress? If the answer is yes, here are simple 3 steps. Step number 1. Know your stressors and fix them. If you want to reduce stress, you need to know the source of stress. Only when you know the source from where it's arising, you can fix that. Now, we had a client who said, "My boss is the source of my stress." Your boss cannot be the source of your stress. It's you who's not able to meet the boss's expectations and be the right team to him or her, and that's causing stress. You need to find what is that you can add to yourself so that you can meet his or her expectations, so that you can be the best team to him or her. Find out what is that missing piece. It can be either some technical skill that you need to acquire or some softer skill. What is it? Find that and fix it. Who knows, maybe you're multitasking and that's why you're getting frustrated and angry. You're not able to give that quality, that perfection in your work because you're multitasking. And maybe you're doing that to gain self-approval. Maybe you want to accomplish a lot, whereas you need to just focus on that small part step by step. Or maybe you do not delegate work. Maybe you feel so insecure teaching the skill to your team. Fix that stressor. Teach those skills to your team so that they can also perform. Trust me, they'll like you more and your stressors will go away. Step number 2. Develop a balance in work and life. If you do not find balance in your work and your life, you will feel stressed. Your life is not about your work only. It's your health, your mind, your body. You need to balance everything. Now, we had a client who said, "There's so much of cost cutting going in my organization and I have to fill for 2 positions. I feel stressed because of that." Now, if you have to fill for 2 positions and there's cost cutting, that's a fact. And facts don't need to be fixed. But yes, there are solutions to all problems. Your problem statement can be, "I want to be efficient and sane and healthy while filling for these 2 positions." So that's a problem that can be solved. To be efficient, you need to take care of your health, your body as well. You can do some form of exercise during the day. If nothing else, you can take a walk at lunch. Or maybe take frequent breaks for some form of exercise, some form of stretching, can't you? Besides that, you also need to sleep well and eat right. Eating a low sugar diet and high protein foods can make you feel a lot more active. Also, sleeping on time and sleeping sound can also reduce all the stress away. You can also find out time to meet your social groups, maybe work colleagues, maybe your friends, maybe during lunch hours, or maybe on weekends. All this can help you remove your stress from the work life. Step number 3. Set boundaries between work and home. Animals go to hunt their food and the moment they get their food, they come back. They don't wait for the whole day to get over. If they've gotten their food in time, they return home. And someday, even if they do not get their food, they still come back home when the day ends. But we humans are very complex and funny. We do not return home. We stay at the work even when we are home. In simple words, we carry work at home. So there's no clear boundary between work and home. Physically, we are at home. But from our mind, we are still hunting for our food the whole day and the whole night. Now this will cause stress, isn't it? So you need to commit to yourself to create that boundary between work and home. For that, when you're done with your day, give yourself some quiet time where you can relax and rejuvenate and then come back home. And when you're home, no taking office calls. Ideal is to put the phone off. And for that, you can tell to your office that I do not use phone when I'm home. They may get angry for some time, but in some days they'll get used to it. At the same time, Refrain from checking your office emails when you're at home. Now you may say this is not possible. It is possible. You've set up that culture to gain approval from your people at work. And trust me, they're not gonna see you any different. If you are committed and responsible for them during the day, they will excuse you for not taking their calls or not replying to their emails in the night. Also, if you can, do meditation and some breathing exercises. That will also set that boundary between home and work. You will get that time to rejuvenate. And if you're not into meditation and breathing exercises, just enjoying your food while you're eating it, or listening to music, or watching that comedy show is a form of meditation in its own self. Being stress-free is a choice that you make. A choice to not stretch at home and just relax. Trust me, when you're not stretching at home, you'll be able to stretch a lot at work. You will be stress-free. We at Mind Tigers offer one-to-one training program where you get a personal coach who handholds you to do the right things every day. And you do that by doing a simple 5-minute exercise every day. So do like the video, subscribe to the channel and press the notification icon if you want to know about the next video. Till then, good luck!